The way you do me, I'm getting confused. Hi, my name is Zita, and you're watching Akweya TV.
This is Akweya TV. I encourage you to watch it. This is where you get to hear and know about the Akweya people.
Akweya TV.
Welcome to Akweya TV News. My name is Idajo Aja. The senator representing Zosi Senatorial District of Benue State, Senator Patrick Abamoro, has stressed the need for the Senate to give full legislative authority to the establishment of the University of Health Science, Akwete bill. Senator Moro said this in a public hearing on health convened by the chairman, Senate Committee on Health, Senator Dr. Ibrahim Y. Olorigbe, to deliberate on 5 health bills still in need of full legal backing. The hearing was held on Monday, the 1st of February 2021 at the Senate wing of the National Assembly Complex, Abuja. But Senator Moro and the stakeholders from Idoma region of Benue State's major concern was the bill on the establishment of the Federal University of Health Science, Otukbo. According to Senator Abamoro, apart from the inadequate number of medical personnel in the country, facilities for training also is not enough.
Registered Nigerian doctors nationally are about 72,000. Again, in line with that record, and as at the time it was compiled, only 35,000 of them are practicing in Nigeria. And that means that you have 35,000 doctors tending to the health care of over 200 million Nigerians. I think this is grossly inadequate. And the establishment of the University of Health Sciences in Otukbo definitely will bridge this gap. And finally, let me say that, as the chairman of this committee has said, this bill had passed through all the stages in the 8th Senate, awaiting only transmission to Mr. President for assent. Unfortunately, it wasn't done, and according to the practice in the Senate and the National Assembly, such bills, when the desire to bring it up comes again, start from the beginning.
He stated that in 2019, the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAM, says they were only able to give admission to 20% of all those who apply for medicine in all the universities in Nigeria. Hence, the need for the establishment of the Federal University of Health Science, Akwete in Otukbo local government area of Benue State. He called on all the stakeholders and the general public to support the bill. The national chairman, Akwete Community Development Association, Engineer Matthew Iga Obofu, also spoke in favor of the bill, but expressed strong displeasure over the consistent use of Otukbo as the name of the location of the school.
Stressed the need for the university to be established to close the manpower gaps and the medical professionals in particular. The importance of this bill is manifested in the quick action taken by the Idoma community in providing land. Over 600,000 hectares of land has already been provided. According to
Obofu, the name does not reflect the true location of the school. He said the original designated location of the university, as stated when the first bill came out, is Akwete and should be called as such. He added that Akweya community has already considered 600 hectares of their land for the school. Barrister Ejembi, the president of Akweya, speaking with Akweya TV at the end of the hearing, also expressed his dissatisfaction over the emphasis on Otukbo as the location of the school instead of Akwete.
But the point had been eloquently made already by the president of the Akwete Community Development Association, that this university, as it is reflected, is a misnomer. It is not the Federal University of Health Sciences, Otukpo. It ought to be, and it will have to be, the Federal University of Health Sciences, Akwete Akpa. Now, this is a university. We are in total support of the university. Nobody can be against. The pull factor of a university is such that the primary beneficiary is the immediate host community.
He also lamented that Akweya, as the host community for the school, has not been carried along in constituting the administrative team and other employment in the university that has already kicked off. Notable among those present at the hearing include Professor Uja, the pioneer Vice Chancellor of the University of Health Science, Otukpo, Honorable Abba Adaudu, Ambassador Kennedy Angbo, Paul Tony, Comrade Austin Onkwe, the National President, Akpa Youth Progressive Forum, and the National Secretary, AYPF, Barrister Pam, HMB, and a host of others. The Executive Chairman, Otukpo Local Government Area of Benue State, Hon George Ali, has described the Akwete Akpa fire incidents as devastating and hard to imagine. The chairman, who visited the scene of the disaster of a fire outbreak that razed down about 14 houses and destroyed properties worth millions of naira on Wednesday, the 18th of January 2021 in Akwete Akpa district of Otukpo Local Government Area of Benue State, also has called on the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, to come to the aid of the victims with relief material to ameliorate their suffering and to help them get back on their feet. The National PRO, Akpa Community Development Association, Mr. Sunday Odaba, who was an eyewitness and also a victim of the fire disaster, said the fire started around 10 a.m. as a result of bush burning from somebody's farm. According to Mr. Sunday Odaba, some kind-hearted and illustrious sons and daughters of Akweya have started sending in relief materials in cash and kind. He particularly said that the national president of Akwete Community Development Association, Engineer Matthew Ebofu, took the lead in donating and others follow suit. The ongoing national identification number, NIN, and the subscriber's identity model, SIM, integrated exercise has been extended by 8 weeks with a new deadline of April the 6th, 2021. This message was conveyed by the Honorable Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Dr. Isa Ali Ibrahim, during the meeting of the Ministerial Task Force on NIN-SIM registration, which held on February the 4th, 2020. In a statement signed by the Director of Public Affairs, NCC, Dr. Ike Adinde, and the Head of Corporate Communication, NIMC, Kayode Adegoke, made available Tuesday, Pantami stated that the extension is to give Nigerians and legal residents more time to integrate their name with the SIM. President Muhammadu Buhari has expressed his satisfaction with the progress made regarding the NIN-SIM linkage and commended the Honorable Minister and all stakeholders for their role. He encouraged citizens to take advantage of the extension to fully participate in the process. Thanks for watching. Please stay safe and ensure you adhere to the COVID-19 protective measures as prescribed by the NCDC. Most importantly, always wear your face mask.